Okay, if this reading found you, it found you for a reason. No hashtags, no anything. Just know that this message is for you. I specifically want to dive into what is showing up for you, what could be happening for you. But what matters first is if the first few cards match. If they don't, move on. A better reading will always find you. Okay. For a while now, you have been in this energy of wanting to take care of yourself. You have been in this energy of just seeing the world very differently. But then we also have this energy of, in the past, you have been the type of person that has chased after people. We have this energy where you have been the type of person that you had a few relationships or a few connections or a few friendships where you were going after people and you were watering the wrong plants. The Ace of Wands, we also have this energy of you feeling a little bit too bored with life. You feeling like life is not changing for the better. Or you feel like life is not, you're not where you specifically want to be. Okay? With the Ace of Wands, not only do we have this one energy coming out of you feeling very stagnant, you honestly feel like nothing can go good or nothing is going to go better in the next few weeks and next few months, right? And with the Queen of Cups, you're trying so hard to try to understand why you're feeling this way. Why is it that nothing ever works out for you the way that you want it to work out? Why is life feeling, I don't want to say miserable, but life is feeling very stagnant at the moment, right? And with the Ace of Wands, you're trying to get yourself out of situations or out of these energies where you no longer want to be a part of, right? The Hierophant right here being in reverse also tells me that I don't know why it could have been that you could have always had a problem with religion, right? Or you could have always had parents or people in your family that were trying to get you into religion, and it just never really resonated with you, right? With the King of Wands, not only does it tell me that you could be having problems with a father figure, or you have problems with a male figure in your reality right now, okay? And with the Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands, going back to that, I love when tarot cards call me out, or can tarot cards call out what I'm specifically picking up, because with the Hanged Man being right here in reverse and the Ace of Wands, tenemos una energía, or we have this energy of us feeling like life cannot get any better. Life is beating us up. Life is feeling extremely boring. But I want you to acknowledge that with the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands reverse, you are specifically manifesting this. So if you feel like life is not going to be any better, life is not going to turn out any better. If you feel like life is not going to work out for you in the best possible scenario, life is not going to work out for you in the best possible scenario, right? And those things are being pushed forward right here strongly, heavily. So you have to ask yourself, what can I do different? Right? I also feel like there's an energy of you being stuck in a job you don't want to be in, or you being stuck in a place of life you don't want to be in, right? We also have this energy of regret, of maybe changing the past, right? We have this energy of changing the past, wanting something better for our future. But what things are you doing to be better for your future? We have the Six of Wands and we have the Devil in reverse. I do want you to acknowledge that there's people around you keeping eyes on you. There's a few people around you wanting to know what you're up to. There's a few people around you that recognize how much power you have within you, but they question, why don't you give yourself that type of power? Why don't you bring forth that type of power with you? The Six of Wands right here with the Hanged Man, not only does it signify that life is going to start to get better, life is going to start to pick up. With the Devil, right now you are in a transition period. The Devil in reverse. What does this mean? With the Devil in reverse and with the Ace of Wands reverse, if things have been feeling slow, they're feeling slow for a reason. Right now, you are perfectly in the place you need to be. Think about it as the universe, God, whoever you believe in, giving you a break before things pick up. Because I'm specifically feeling that things are going to pick up for you very, very quickly and very, very, very soon. So you have to give yourself a break. Take these few days of life feeling boring, life not feeling as good, as a break. Because in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to actually pick up really quickly. You're going to be really, really busy. Why? Because you're starting to recognize that you're meant for more and you have to work harder for things to come into your reality, right? With the King of Wands, with the Queen of Cups, some of you guys might also get the chance to enter a relationship with a very fiery person. Be very careful because this person could only just be here to offer you some spicy time. And that's presented right here with the King of Wands, with the Hierophant reverse, and with the Ace of Wands, right? But with the Six of Swords, focus on your goals, focus on your achievements, because you're going to start to play out the way that you want them to play out, and things are going to pick up really, really quickly. The universe, God, is just giving you a break. So breathe, relax, just be yourself in the next few days. Because in the next 2 weeks, you're going to be really, really, really busy with life-changing events. Overall, that's all I have for you. Take care.